Oh, really? It seems to me that I forgot to click the like. Well, okay, um, I forgot to click the start live button. I clicked only start streaming. Well, okay, I forgot about this feature. Um, Maybe I will turn my video off. Yeah, turn my video off. It seems to me that I have some problems with internet connection. Okay, so yeah, actually I am implementing a profile model. Well, it's a bit strange. Okay, so for those interested, it will be I think it will be recorded. Everything I said before will be recorded, and you can just watch it. But there was not actually anything very interesting. So I'm trying to create a new migration for the profile model. Seems to me that yeah, it started working. Okay, well. So yeah, I will turn some music. Let it be lo-fi. Okay. So now I need to actually create the migration for using Atlas. Migrate. Yeah, migrate div probably is the right. Yeah, it looks like the migration was created. Oh, yeah, I forgot to. I forgot to change the name for this model. Okay, model user table name. Profiles and how can I change the previous schema? Probably I need to just remove this stuff. I don't know. So yeah. So there is a problem. I need to somehow change the schema. Yeah, probably I can remove this stuff and run atlas migrate hash. And now the diff. Well, it works. Nice, it works. So it created a simple table. Okay, I forgot about again, I forgot about I forgot about the created, updated it, all this stuff. So let's create the diff again. Yeah. Well, what should we do next? We need to decide when we will create the actual profile. It comes two actual approaches to my mind. The first one is to create them when on the start, like when user created an account, or when user tries to like add some data to their profile. Yeah, I think we should like follow the second approach. Yeah, I think, yeah. And that handler will just insert or and update if there is a conflict into the database. So if user doesn't have a profile currently in database, it will be created and with the data passed. So yeah, it sounds pretty good. Let's create the handler for this stuff. Actually, there is one thing that comes to mind also, is there is a we need to implement a middleware that will decode the DVD token and extract like the fields from it. Like, we are interested in user ID. Okay, firstly let's create the handler. So there should be pretty the same as we did before, just like this. And just to throw it away, and there will be again, there will be a service, there will be a database layer, as well as every feature we already made. So yeah, hello there. So let's rename user to profile and profile handler import. Well, the profile handler. What should I do? There should be a method that is like put or patch. I forgot there is like a difference between put and patch. Some creates a resource and some just patches. Yeah, probably patch is the one that patches some resource. Yeah, it's funny. So yeah, put is used to update the entire resource with the new data. Patch, on the other hand, is used to update only certain fields within the resource. Yeah, we need to implement the patch. Okay, it will be a function patch profile. No, really, not patch profile, but sign in, sign up, edit. Let it be edit. So how the interface looks? Okay, it just simple interface. Well, no, without funk. All right. So, yeah, okay. Yeah, we will have only this one, probably. So, edit. Okay. Let's register. Oh, we can't actually register it. So we need to create a new, like, let's create a model. First of all, let's create a model for profile, not for the profile in database, but for profile that comes to us from the user. So it is just a name, string JSON name and birth date, right? And it can be nullable. I believe birth date can be in like UTC. I'm not sure if time supports log specifies the locations that should be used to determine the minute hour. Okay, it probably supports. Huh. Interesting. I'm not. I don't know. The actual format it expects, but well, we'll try. Okay, so profile. Profile model is created. We can actually have a service. We need to create a service that will actually, let's start from the database, from the lowest layer, and we will implement up to the handler. So there will be a same method that probably update user. Let me just copy paste from the OpenDB does not belong to this layer. I will move it to the place where it is used. So it is probably in CMD Mango, right? Okay, now let's implement the the profile database interface. So user, I need to remove this stuff. User profile and profile database info. The structure is the same. New profile, right. And but interface is a bit different. We need to actually update, create, or update. Create or update. So it will accept the profile, database profile, or probably not a database, I'm not sure. Yeah, let's check. Yeah, so user service converts the structures from the handler to the structure that is needed for the database, right? Okay. Create or update. This method will it creates or updates a profile. So when there is no profile for the user, it will create a new profile, and there is a profile for the user, it will update the existing profile. It is the simplest SQL query. Insert on conflict update. Yeah. So how to implement it correctly? Let's create this method. So db it is probably not that simple in Gorm. Okay, let's check how to create the I forgot where it is. db create or create or update, create hooks. I don't know what hooks are. Absurd. Yeah, absurd. Gorm provides compatible absurd support for different databases. So, yes, simply db clauses. Okay, db profile. pdb clauses, and here we pass the clause on conflict. If there is a conflict, we need to update. So there is update columns to default value on ID conflict. Use SQL expression. Update columns to new value on ID conflict. So when there is a conflict, it means that there is a that profile for this user already exists, and we need to update it with the new values. On conflict ID. Do update set name. Let's cover that name, age. So assignment columns. I think we need to enumerate the columns that will be updated if oh yeah, if there is a conflict. But yeah, it seems to me that upserting profile is a bit complicated stuff. So I will ask the pilot for this case. So how to with this database. First or in it. Yeah, it's actually it sounds good. So we can create PDB first or create. Okay, it is much better. So we can pass here the profile first or create. What's the difference between first or create and first or init? First or create finds the first match in record, otherwise if not found creates a new instance with given creates a new instance with given counts. Age counts must be a structure map. Oh, okay. The B where user name non-existing. So this query will return this row. And how does first or init behave? First or init finds the first machine record, otherwise, if not found, initialize a new instance with given chords. So using first or create in conjunction with assign will result in an update to the database even if the record exists. So that's probably what we really need today. Use first or create for absurd operations will return the first record that matches the condition or create a new one with the given data. Okay. So let's try with this stuff and we will fix it if it doesn't work. So error right there and error. Yeah, if there is some exceptional error occurred, then it probably means there is some like server exception. So there is no sense in checking for errors right there, as we simply have like two fields now, and yeah, if it fails only due to the error in our logic or error in the database. It doesn't really, it's not really interesting. So yeah, it looks like it is done well. Let's check now. Let's create a simple service that will use this stuff and initialize all these things and check how it really behaves. So package service, package service, yeah, nice. The service needs access only to the database, not user database, but profile. So profile database. User service, yeah, we will rename to profile service, and user service simple to profile service simple, yeah. So update profile. It should take the profile, right? Profile, yeah. Model profile. Return, yeah, and returns error. So still there is some problem as profile doesn't have like identifier. We should actually add it here, and we will during the validation, actually after the validation, when a GVT token is decoded, we will get the user ID from the GVT token and modify the structure. Yeah, and I think it should be a string, but yeah, probably, yeah, no, it probably should be like still a unique user identifier. Yeah, yeah, looks quite good. Let's implement this. So what should it do? It should take the profile from the handler and convert it to the profile DB. It does not involve any checks, just a conversion. Yep. So profile DB, user profile, user birth date. Yeah, like this. Logic is pretty simple. So profile DB, just to call the database and return. Okay, let it be. Then the handler, and yeah, finally the handler. Okay, let's implement the. Oh no, we need to actually pass the service now. So service, profile service. Well, service, profile service, service. Yeah, and edit. Let it be not edit but update. Even update profile for so it's visible what this function actually does. Yep. So now we can register it. Wrap handler. Custom errors. Yeah, custom errors. Handler wrapper. Stoic Way. Custom errors. So custom errors. Handler wrapper. Profile. I think it is registered in the root, and I need to provide the PIV1 profile. Yeah, exactly. So yeah, we need to actually somehow get the firstly let's decode the body as our as the sign in function does, for example. So user, JSON decoder, error body decode, user new run input error. Yeah, probably it should do pretty the same. Profile handler, yeah. So model profile. Okay, now profile is validated. Is parsed. Should we validate it somehow? Yeah, we can actually validate it, but yeah, I think I will implement it after. Just now I want to check if if the logic we implemented earlier works. So arch update profile service. So it simply calls the service and yeah, returns error. What should be the response here? Send JSON response. There is a method created. So the response will be new success response nil. Yeah, let it be nil. Maybe we will change it after a bit. So set the content type application JSON and return the actual response in encoded response. So now we need to register it in our main function, and yeah, user and that's it, and we will run and check how it behaves. I have no clue actually how it works really. Create a profile service. So I need to update all the imports here. Profile service and database. Yeah. So profile database. It would be better to rename user entries as well, but I will do it again later. So profile service, create profile service. Yeah, now it works. Then we need to create the user handler. Oh no, we need to create actually the user database, profile database, profile DB. So profile database, new profile database, profile service, create profile service, and profile handler. Profile handler. Yeah, and now we can register it. So p handler, profile handler register, router and p handler. Yeah, and now we can actually finally we can check how, yeah, whether this stuff works or not. Profile. Yeah. So we can run the Docker compose build. As we can see, the new migration was applied. Yeah, so table was created and index. Pretty good. Actually, yeah, I remembered one thing. Actually, I totally forgot about the extraction of user ID from the request. Well, yeah, about this stuff. We need to create a middleware that decodes GBT. So it will look like the custom errors. I need to find this because I forgot how to create it. So custom errors, handler wrapper. Yeah, handler wrapper. But this function will actually decode the GBT token passed to the headers. So in Golang there is a context that can be used to pass values through the chain. And yeah, we will use this context to pass the user ID value. I believe the Copilot, okay, it is not able to do it. So I have like a I have a JSON web token here. It has a method decode token. So it should, this function should take the, should get the authorization GPT token. If it's if this token is empty, we need to return custom errors, error unauthorized, no, new unauthorized error. The errors. So we need to pass the duty manager here from JSON web token package, duty manager. Okay, for some reason it returns the error, but it should return the custom error. Okay, I will make this accept custom error. So yeah, I will fix this later. The code again should yeah, if error is not nil, we'll pass it to the handle error response. So this middleware will return the same function with error, probably. Func, return func. I have no there is a problem because this middleware because I won't have an opportunity to use this middleware along with the other. For example, in the handler here, where there is a register. So handler up, handler up. I need to ask the ChatGPT. So so I need to call the handler. But what if I don't really need to? Let's check how this middleware works. Well, user ID key. User ID key. So we need to add this middleware right here. So middleware, decode GVT middleware. Okay, and I need to pass the GVT handler, GVT manager. JSON web token GVT manager. So GVT here, and yeah, and it doesn't work. So cannot use custom errors handler up value of type func. So it returns the it returns the, it expects the error, but it does not return it. So okay. So how to make this stuff composable? I have no clue. Okay, I think I can again put a to do here. Find the way how to make how to actually make this middlewares composable. So p handler and GVT manager, right? And now in the profile handler we will need to decode actually the value user ID, probably user ID string. Okay, and file user ID. Yeah, we need to parse it to the uid. So uid error is not new, neuron error. Well, I think finally we can test it. I want to so now there is a highlight for to-dos. Yeah, great. Oh guys, somebody's watching this. Okay. Yeah. The moment of the moment of I don't know how to say it. So never mind. Sign up, sign in, refresh. I probably need to sign up there. Well, okay. Okay, it was a bit unexpected. I need to fix this problem again as well, in order to not to provide the stack trace in the response. So that's okay. I think we can just use sign in and use this access token pair. Now we need to, let's create a new collection. This collection will be profile, authorization, GVT beer. Oh, that's so stupid. Request header, secret. Okay, I understand how it works. Yeah, I will probably I won't use this for now. So profile, create or update, just let it be update, and it is put, yeah, put. I forgot the path. So okay, sign up worked even with 2 slashes. It's interesting. So at the API we want profile. Yeah, probably profile. What if I just send? Okay, missing token. Oh, yeah, it is cool. So authorization, and we need to provide the token here. Yeah, run input. Currently everything works as expected. It is good. Now we need to provide some data here. For example, name. Yeah, let's provide name. Internal server error, interface conversion, interface is nil, not string. Handler up, go. Okay, it happened in decode gvt.go. Decode gvt go 50-second lane. Decode gvt go 50-second lane. I see. So was the actual problem type assertion error, internal server error, interface conversion, interface is nil. Handler go 45, 48. Oh yeah. Okay, there is a I see. So there is a problem that this user ID is like empty, is nil. Yeah, and it should be casted to a string like this. first let's verify that this logic works, and then I need to fix the problem with the actual decode GBT. CDX R. Yeah, the stack trace I created helps very much. I need to move it to like another section of the description. So where's the error? The problem is in unified response. Okay. I passed the nil here. So yeah, this probably works. Now we need to now we need to understand how to put something in the context. Well, for some reason it suggests really needed coefficients to GPT. So yeah, we just call the handler with the error, and error will contain the value why it doesn't work then. Yeah, missing user ID, right? So how to check? So it receives the handler. What happens? There is probably there is an error. Yeah, probably there is an error when decoding the can. token duration is not correct. Token duration is not correct. Okay. Well, it sounds like a bug. Token duration is not correct. Well, this. Okay, this is just stupid. The problem is that the code token used the refers token duration, but okay. Okay, now I can finally check how it works. Yeah. Okay, it looks like the profile was created. Let's see what's inside the user service Postgres. I don't know what's the user actually. Yeah, and Postgres. So I can just select pull from profiles. Relation profiles does not exist. okay, for some reason I what's the interface? For some reason I can't connect I can't see the actual. Oh, probably yeah, database user service. Service connect, yeah, and now we can see, yeah, oh well, there is two databases, one is Postgres and the second is user service, and yeah, I was connected to the Postgres database, totally forgot about it. So users, profiles, well, it works. Nice, it works. Birth date, okay, birth date is empty, it's okay, because it was not provided. What if I provide the birth date here, like I don't know the format. And remove the name. Run input parsing time is parse. Okay, success, and if it how to refresh. Okay, update does not work. It only creates the row in the database. Well, I will address all these issues that we encountered today on my own, and yeah, implement all this stuff. And I will finish the profile logic entirely with all the tests and all to-dos I created today. Yeah, it was really interesting stream today, so I have implemented a lot. Not really a lot, but yeah, it was like really a bit of exciting. And yeah, I think that after mostly because after it I will be involved in refactoring all this stuff and creating it the middlewares more composable and fixing all the to-dos. So thanks everybody who watched this, and hope to see you next week. Bye.